Ciao, Bella. Guess who just got back from Italy? I just got back from Italy. Actually, it's been like 2 days now. Well, not really. Let me explain. Okay, so basically, I was supposed to get back yesterday. I was supposed to have a full day yesterday. But our flight got delayed, so we had. Dude, I think in every video my dog is bothering me. And so, this is another one. Zoe. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, we had a flight get delayed and we got to stay the night in London because we had a connecting flight to London and then it was gonna go to New York. But we missed that flight and so they had to set us up in a hotel and we got to stay in a nice hotel in London and we went to a London McDonald's and it was really cool. We did try to like explore a little bit, but we were far from like the good stuff. So we just walked around like the random streets. But it was really fun and I got to take a coach bus in Italy and like just drive around Tuscany and see how pretty it looked and be on the highways. And I was actually really glad that we had this detour. And it was also really funny just to see how everybody reacted because like there were some people who were just so stressed and like pissed off, and I get being stressed, it's a stressful situation, but like there's really not much you can do about it. Like it was very out of our control, and the airport did a really good job, I think, at like fixing it immediately. They gave everybody like hotels, they gave everybody customer service, like access to customer service super easily. Like it was handled very, very well. And people were just still deciding to be mad about it. And I was like, girl, you guys just need to just enjoy the view. Like, what are you doing? But, anyways, it was just interesting to see how everybody reacted differently. But oh my gosh, Italy was amazing. Italy was amazing, and I'm changed now. I also got a tattoo while in Italy. Me and my sister, we got matching tattoos. It is like 7 in the morning right now. I have work today all day. We're working all day because the grind never stops, okay? Because who runs the world? Girls. Girls run the world. And even if I'm tired and I'm jet lagged, whatever. Like, fuck. I'm young. So, let's get back to business. That's what I have to say. Oh wait, it's exactly 7 a.m. too. I was right. Yeah, I've been up since 5, like 5:40. So, yeah, whatever. I'm just awesome and resilient as fuck. I'm resilient as fuck. Um, Let me show you some pictures because I fucking loved it. We went to Florence, by the way, and like, oh my god, that is where I need to be. That's where I think my soul wants to resign. Everybody needs to experience this in their life. Every single person. And I don't know how, but I'm gonna make sure everybody gets to fucking travel in their life. Am I gonna become a travel agent? I don't know what's gonna happen, but like, first I need to figure it out for myself. Um, but then I'm gonna help other people travel because this is like, it's life changing. It's addicting. I understand why people travel the world. It is just like it's just so good. Like it's just so good. And it also feels really good because I'm a young girl, okay? I don't really want to say my age, but I am not even like I'm a young girl, okay? So that's all you need to know. And I was able to fund a trip to Italy with me and like just me and my sister. I was able to fund that myself, and I feel really fucking proud of myself that I was able to do that. And I feel really proud of myself that I was able to navigate a whole other country and I was able to navigate an airport. This was my first time flying in like 13 years. I flew when I was 5. I was 5. Obviously I don't remember that. So like this was my first ever time flying and it was by myself. It was just me and my sister who also hasn't really flown before. And it's really rewarding. It's very, very rewarding. And I just wish this for everybody. But oh my god, these pictures. I can't believe I got to experience this. Like, this is me in these pictures. These are my pictures. Okay. Dude, this was the first day. Look at how gorgeous. That's the... Oh god. Y'all are gonna get on me for the pronunciation? Pronunciation. I can't fucking speak, clearly. The Duomo? Shit. Italy, they wanted me out. The Italians wanted me out. The way that I kept pronouncing shit, the food, the shit on the menu, like, I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do, for how I'm about to absolutely abolish this. Abolish? Is that a word to use in this situation? This is me outside of it. That was the first day, right off the airplane. We went, like, literally, we dropped off our bags and we went straight to exploring. Gorgeous. And it's like, I don't have to try hard at all to take this picture. You literally did not have to try hard. I just went, boom. A masterpiece. It was so pretty. And it's like, there's just shops all around this gorgeous fucking building, and there's so many buildings like this in Italy, in Florence. And there's just shops around, and everybody's obviously happy because you're surrounded by such beauty. It's impossible to be mad, even if you got your order wrong, even if your food sucks, or for like the people who are working, even if a customer was a bitch. Like, it's just, nobody is really that upset because you're surrounded by such beauty. Even though it was hot, and when we went, there was a heat wave. Okay, we brought the heat because I'm coming back to New York now, and now there's a heat wave in New York. I'm like, damn, I must be sexy or something. Damn, I must be hot. Because why the fuck are heat waves just following me? But also, I love the heat. I love it. I want to be sweltering. I want to be burning alive. I want the heat. Okay, so I'm happy with it. Anyways, but yeah, it was like 105 degrees. Shit, it was hot. But like, nobody was really that upset. It's impossible to be mad when you were just surrounded by such fucking beauty and good food. Such good food everywhere. And there's wine, and there's drinking, and there's music, and there's just life and happiness. And everybody needs to experience this. This is a picture of a shop I took. I don't know. I just loved it. And there's just shops like this all around. Now this is me with, and forgive me, the Ponte, shit, fuck, why did I go to Florence if I don't know a thing? The Ponte Vecchio? This is my first picture with gelato. That was a coffee gelato. So good. So delicious. And there's gelato everywhere. Literally everywhere. You can't miss it. I was not expecting there to be so many gelato places. I knew Italy was famous for gelato, but like, I did not think there was genuinely going to be gelato everywhere I looked. I could not look somewhere without there being gelato. So that was actually a shock. We went to one of those cool, what are they called? Photo booths? That's another picture I have. It actually didn't work. And me and my sister had went to take pictures in it. And then we had, like, caused a line and stuff like that because people were like, oh my gosh, we want to do it too. And it said outside it was going to take 4.5 minutes for it to print. But we were all, like, standing out there for, like, a while. And this was the hottest day, I think. And we were standing right in the direct heat. And we were just, like, waiting around. And it was not working. It was out of service. So yeah, but it was like cool because I was standing around people of like all different types of life. Like, somebody was from Australia, there were like British people, there were other Italians, there were other Americans. It was just so cool. I loved it. Here's another building that was gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. We had went to the Odeon Cinema, cafe and library, that thing. Oh, it was so cool. It was so awesome. The first day we went, because we went twice. The first day we went, they were playing Moulin Rouge. How fucking, just how awesome is that? And I took a picture. I did buy a book. And we got affogato. It was so good. This is a picture of my sister with the affogato. We got pistachio and regular ones. We got schiacceteria. Schiacceteria. Fuck, I'm sorry. And it's these like huge sandwiches. Obviously had to take pictures of them. I got more gelato. I got gelato so often. We went to a wine window. Oh my gosh. This is me waiting for the wine. My sister took a picture. This is more of the wine window. We went to a pasta class. Oh, it was so fun. This is me making the pasta, rolling it. Me with my pasta. This is my sister with her pasta. It was so fun. It was so awesome. This is the outcome. Why are you doing that to me? That's the outcome. This is me talking on an Italian phone. Their phones were different. They didn't have like speakers at the bottom. They only had it at the top, which I thought was interesting. And I was like, is it because they talk so loud that they don't need speakers at the bottom? This was the Duomo at night. Oh wait, that might not be. Fuck, that's literally not even it. So that's awkward. Clearly I didn't know the buildings. I'm genuine sorry. I bought a book about the Renaissance while I was in Italy, so I will be reading that and informing myself. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And then there's this pig that you're supposed to rub. For good luck, we stumbled upon it, and the nose is just like all rubbed off. This is a video I had just taken of just the vibes. Oh, okay, that's the wrong video. It's this one. Just the vibes were so good. That was like 11:30 maybe. I mean 11:31. And people were just out walking and talking and just drinking, and it was so good. I'm also a fashion girly. I love fashion. And there were just so many good designs. There were so many good clothes, and just window shopping was so fun. And then we went to the beach. We went to Via Reggio, which is just a strip of beaches and beach huts and private owned beach clubs and stuff like that. That's me on the beach. It was so fun. This is a picture of us walking through. Literally just gorgeous. So easy to take pictures of. Oh, we also went to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Oh my god, and then I got a really good espresso martini. Girl, this espresso martini, I've never had anything like this before. It was so good. They know how to make coffee, okay? They know how to make coffee. Their espresso there is different. And I know everyone talks about it being different, but like, it's different. I think like it's better than the pasta and the pizza. Okay, and I'm from New York too, so I get really good Italian food. Like, I'm very lucky to have access to a good Italian food everywhere, because there's just so many Italians around me, and everybody's Italian where I live. So yeah, I get access to good Italian food all the time, and I didn't realize how authentic it actually was until I went to Italy. That was one thing I was a little underwhelmed with the food. Just a little bit, okay? I think it's just because I do have really high expectations for food. I've had some really good fucking food before. It was simple. It was cute. And I wish I had tried more. I wish, like when I go again, because I know I'm obviously going to go again, I'm going to be eating more and more and more. But, like, I tried to eat as much as I could. Honestly. I tried to eat as much as humanly possible. Like, I was trying to have gelato every day. Trying to have, like, croissants every day. Oh my god, that reminds me. I had this really good pistachio cannoli. It was amazing. But this is us also eating gelato outside of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So awesome. This is a pizza I got. This is tiramisu that we got. It was so good. It was more like pudding. It's amazing. This is a before and after. Some of the shops. One of the days we went back to the cinema and they were playing Frozen, so we sat and we watched the entirety of Frozen. It was amazing. This is ravioli I got. It was so good. It was like spinach and cheese inside. Then we had went to the top of the Pizzio Michelangelo. Girl, I'm sorry. And we saw the sunset, which everyone says to do, and it was the most gorgeous, beautiful thing in the entire world. These pictures don't do any sort of justice at all. I took really good pictures on my camera that I have not uploaded yet. But it was so, so nice. And everybody was happy. Despite it being hot and crowded, everybody was happy. There were people performing, and like, this is just the crowd of people that were just there to see somebody sing. Just a street artist. It's amazing. Oh my god, this is the cannoli that I had. It was pistachio. Like, imagine eating and then this is your view. Like, this was my view when I was just eating dinner. This is another pizza I got. Oh my gosh, and then because I got to stay the night in London, we had London breakfast. So I got to have a full English breakfast. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. And now I'm back. And I'm just feeling so happy and grateful, and I'm going to work and I get to come back and I'm stretching and doing yoga, and I'm feeling so good because I needed it. Like, my body needed to stretch so bad. That was the one thing. I was walking like 30,000 steps a day and not stretching at all. So I was a little bit in pain. I also, of course I don't bring good shoes for myself. Of course I bring my fucking Steve Madden flats. I did bring sneakers, okay? I'm not that crazy, but like, it's just on the hottest day, and like the day that we walked the most, I was wearing my Steve Madden flats, which are amazing and actually super comfortable, but they're just not built for 30,000 steps. So, probably like damaged my something. Probably damaged something. That's all I have to say. And I thought I would come back and be like super depressed, but I'm not, because I'm excited for everything else that has to come, and I'm just reliving all the memories, and I'm just more grateful than depressed, which is awesome that I'm feeling grateful about it, rather than upset that it's over. Because I know I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna go all over Italy. I want to conquer Italy first. I'm gonna conquer Italy. I sound like fucking Julius Caesar. No, but yeah, I want to go all over Italy. I'm locking in and learning Italian, learning all about Italian history, like more about it, because I learned about it in school, but like, I live in America, so of course that shit didn't stick. The fuck? Also, okay, I have a learning disability, so I don't remember things. Like, things don't really retain for me. I have to teach it to myself. So that's my excuse as to why I'm stupid. What's yours? That's my excuse. What is yours? But yeah, I want to show you some books. But you know what? I could do that in my next video. I'll show you the books in the next video. This is a video about Italy. Yeah, it was just so awesome. I love it. I love Italy. And the flight was nice too. I went on 4 flights. Yeah, 4 flights. 4 different airplanes. Just such a good experience. I feel like a world traveler. The countries I've been to now: America, I live in America, so been to America, Bermuda, London, and Italy. 4 different countries. How lucky am I? How lucky? That's a good amount. Like, that is a good amount for me being young. My parents have only ever been to 2, I think. So I've already, not like it's a competition, but I've already like beat them a little bit. I don't even think my grandparents have like left America. So, feeling very lucky, feeling like I'm breaking generational cycles, feeling like things are awesome, everything's awesome, life is awesome, and I'm lucky. and so are you. You can be lucky too. Oh my god, and I'm so happy because my sister called me and asked if I wanted Dunkin'. So, like, they're coming back with Dunkin'. And just, like, there was no Dunkin' in Italy, obviously. And it's like, this is how you know we're back in New York. We're back in New York. I'm getting Dunkin'. We're back. Like, I'm so grateful to come back to New York, too. Of all places, I'm coming back from New York. And when I was talking to, like, the people, because the girl who did my tattoo, she was from Venice. She was from Venice, but she grew up all around Europe. And I told her that I was from New York, and, like, she was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And I was like, no, that's cool, you're from Venice. Like, that's cool that you're from Venice, but it's also cool that I'm from New York too. Like, everything is cool, everything's exciting. I don't know how else to say it. I just love life, and I'm really fucking grateful. I'm so grateful to come back and be able to do this video. Life is awesome. Life is great, I confess. What I do best. That was a Lana Del Rey lyric, by the way. Basically, my biggest takeaway is that I need to learn Italian. Okay, we're already on Duolingo. We have a 4-day streak going. I did try to learn Italian before I left. I have flashcards, but like, it wasn't sticking. I need to find something that sticks. I need to find something good. And I also need to be, like, more consistent with it. Like, that was my fault. But I need to learn more about Italian culture, and I need to learn the language. I need to learn about the history. Yeah, that's pretty much my biggest takeaway, because I felt, like, bad being there and just not really knowing a thing and just being super American. It also made me realize how American Americas are. Wait. That didn't make any sense. That did not make a single cent. That also didn't make a single sense. That did not. Okay, I'm jet lagged, okay? Okay, I'm tired. No, it just made me realize, like, how American Americans are. Like, we're so American. Americans have such entitlement, and I know people talk about it, but, like, I saw it with my own eyes. Being able to travel the world and see shit with your own eyes, see things that you hear, because I am so sheltered. I've literally been in the same town my whole fucking life. Like, I've barely traveled the world. And I'm still young, so I literally have so much time. The world is my oyster. But, you know, now that I'm, like, stepping out, and this is literally like a coming of age movie where I step out and I see things and I change, and I'm really excited for it. I'm ready. And yeah, I'm gonna just become more worldly. That was my biggest takeaway from this, is I'm just going to become more worldly. I also really wanted to talk to Italians in Italian. Like, I wanted to speak to them in their, I feel like I'm talking about them like they're a subject. Like, these are real people, but I wanted to, like, be able to, like, really experience that, but I couldn't because I didn't know Italian and I didn't know much, and I was just like I wanted to break free. I wanted to just, like, have magical powers where all of a sudden I knew everything. But obviously that doesn't exist, so couldn't do it. But I will make myself be like that. One day I'll be here and I'll be fucking speaking fluent Italian, okay? And I'll be so Italian, and I might even have an Italian husband and Italian children, and maybe I'll be living in Italy. Who knows, okay? Who knows what the possibilities of life holds? But I'm excited to see where it ends up going. This lit a fire in me, gave me so much motivation and power. I need to travel my whole life, and I'm only going to travel, and I'm only going to have fun. That's what I've also decided too. I'm going into fashion. I'm going to be studying fashion media, and that what better place to be in than Italy, and also Paris too. Just Europe for fashion. But also, I get to study fashion in New York City too. I am really fucking lucky. I'm a lucky fucking girl, okay? And I feel it is my duty and my responsibility to share that, and to just share my life experience and my growth, because I know I'm gonna grow so much. I know I have a lot of learning to do, and I'm not hiding that. And I'm not pretending I don't have to do all of that, because I know that I do. So we're gonna share it here. And I'm so excited because in the future, when I'm like 50, hopefully YouTube is still a thing, and I get to look back at these videos, and it's me being a young little lad sitting on my bedroom floor. This is my childhood bedroom floor. I'm sitting on it and I'm talking about my trip to Italy. Like, I'm so happy to have this documented now. And it's going to be posted on YouTube, so I never lose it. And who cares if nobody watches any of this? Because I'm watching it for myself. And that is the most important part. And that is what everybody needs to do for themselves. Do everything for yourself. Be selfish like that. I'm also, this is a side note, I'm trying to figure out when to be selfish, and like, when is it good selfish, when is it bad selfish? This is just thoughts in my head. Nothing I want to like dive into. Okay, I'm gonna go now because my sister and my mother have arrived at home and they are bringing Duncan. Yay. Bye. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and an amazing rest of your life. I'm sending you so much luck. Okay, was that a ghost? Is there a ghost on me right now? I'm sending you so much luck. I'm sending you prosperity, abundance, love, happiness, travel, good food, good health, wealth, all of it. All of your wildest dreams may now come true. Like this video and lock it in. Bye. Oh, that was so cringy.